back. Back onto the Streetfighter project this week. I've been doing a little bit of sort of jigging around during the week, just trying out different concepts, different ideas. Still sticking with the R1 tail unit, but obviously I picked up a seat, and obviously I need to make modifications to the seat. But I was just a bit worried that with the seat cutting it down slightly and the angle of the tail unit, it still might be a bit flat. So I'll show you what I've done. Basically all I've done is basically just put the seat in loose. It does need some obviously changing here to actually shape it around the tank, but actually using most of the seat, so it's minimal cutting. But then that's pushed the tail unit. I've actually done it now at a slightly different angle. As you can see from the underneath, it now means that I may be able to, actually if I show you from the top here, I may be able to bracket the seat into the top, but as I say, the only problem is it now exposes part of the original frame. I'm a bit loath to actually cut, but I'm not sure. It does open it up for actual mounting points with a bit of jigging maybe there, and same on the other side down here. I'm going to still stick with the polished under tray, but obviously I have another piece to actually bring it up, and then obviously it's working on exhaust, etc. But as I say, it's just an idea at the moment of whether that actually looks okay. I mean, obviously, yeah, the wheel's not on the ground, so the suspension's not level, so it will come down slightly. So that's where I thought maybe I do need to hike the tail up slightly. But unsure at the moment. But I'm quite happy with how the seat rests in the back. Obviously that'll have a pad on it as well, but I'm not too sure. Any comments in the comments box below to see what people think. I'm going to mount the tail pad and see what happens from there. Alright, just open up the packaging for, that's the actual seat pad. Just basically fits through a couple of screws, and obviously there's a under tray bit, etc. So I'll just mount that in as well. That must be for the seat latch, fitted underneath. Not going to use that for the minute. There we go, finally got it. So I'll leave the bracket for now. But there we go. Right, let's try it on the bike. So yeah, it does just fit under. Obviously I don't have the latch at the moment, but that's not bad. So literally it is a case of changing the angle of the seat. Nicely in line. But yeah, so I'm not sure about these, whether to basically cut. So I want to maintain this bracket, maybe cut, or even heat and bend. Not sure. I don't want to chop this frame too much. I've done a little. But as I say, seat, yeah, as you can see here, just needs some minor adjustment. So let's have a go at that. Right, start getting these staples out. So this is venturing into the unknown for me. I've never done this before, so see what happens. And that should just peel back. I'm going to take it all the way back. That's probably about as far as I need. And most of the foam is just falling apart. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, so basically it is, maybe just cut that there. Same on the other side. So let's try that. Right, as you can see it fits in there nicely, but obviously still got the big gap. So it may be a case of I'll just take more of this out and then shape the foam round afterwards. Right, a bit more shaping. It does seem to be definitely working. As you can see there, by cutting underneath, it has actually brought the whole seat a lot further forward. So still a little bit more to do. Well, after about another 20 or so minutes of just fine tuning, trying to get it in the right place, I've just folded the fabric over for now, but that does seem to hug the tank. So I'll probably need to do a bit more trimming of the foam, but overall, zoom in a bit for you. Yeah, I mean obviously there's some excess fabric which I can tuck behind. But overall the concept of the seat there, I'm quite happy with. It is looking as though I'm going to have to do more frame modifications to get these bars out of the way. Let's just grab the solo seat. But there we're done. So, there we go. So, quite happy with that. Obviously with the tail unit firmly positioned. Obviously I need to stretch this fabric over, staple it back up again. But you can get an idea of how that's looking. Obviously, yeah, loads of trimmings, etc. I was just trimming bits off as and when, but overall happy with that seat. So as soon as I stretch that fabric over, staple it in place, that will hold a lot firmer. As I say, for now it's just tucked in. Everything is loose, but with that clamped, obviously that will be held down in place. So that seems to be good. So I hope that was helpful. As I say, any comments on the tail unit of whether I should leave it raised or lowered, in the comments box below. I appreciate all your feedback. Until next time, thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.